So what is AI? Is it a bubble, a hype, or an antichrist, a god, or a tool that's going to replace millions of workers? What is AI? What actually is AI? Let's break it down. Artificial intelligence is a technology that perform a task that require a human intelligence. So AI is just a tool. It's just a tool that has artificial intelligence. Because as human beings, we believe that we are the original intelligence. So AI is just artificial intelligence. So it's a tool. A tool we can use it in understanding language. And by language, I mean the computer language, which is Python, JavaScript, Java, all the C, C++. So this is the language, what I mean. Picture analysis, which is sometimes you can take a picture of something and AI will tell you what is it according to the data that it has about this thing. Maybe it's going to give you something wrong. So, but it's going to picture analysis. At the same time, writing content, maybe something like that. I can ask AI, hey, I'm trying to have a content about something. AI will help you with this. Or at the same time, or write about maybe article about something. AI can just try to give you something about it all depends on the data. If it has a strong data about that thing, that's going to give you something good. If the data is low about this thing, it's just going to give you something we call slop or hallucination. Yeah. So at the same time answering questions, the same pattern. It's if it had enough data about the questions that you're asking, it's going to give you a better answer. If the data is low, it's going to give you just whatever answer it does. And the problem, AI is just a stupid confidence. So if you tell them something and that thing, if you asking question, and then it's just gonna give you whatever. And if you just keep asking AI, are you sure? It's just gonna tell you, yeah, I'm sure, even if the wrong, if the answer is wrong. So don't have a fully trust, don't fully trust the AI. So, and we use AI every day. We use AI every day. Maybe ChatGPT. I believe a lot of people are using it. A lot of people are aware of it. Or if you don't use ChatGPT, use something similar to it. Maybe Google search. Maybe Cloud Code. Yeah, and maybe Perplexity. This one is Indian company, is amazing one. And maybe you use it in Netflix recommendation, YouTube recommendation. At the same time, we use AI every day. I believe even once, at least once, you use Google Map, and Google Map is sort of AI, artificial intelligence. So when you talk about AI, you are not only talking about ChatGPT. No, you're talking about the intelligence that that you use in technology. Even this camera right now, it has some sort of algorithm. It has some sort of artificial intelligence. Because right now, if I move a lot, the camera is gonna focus. It's gonna, like, if the focus become fog, the AI is gonna adjust it, and then the focus is gonna become clear. So this sort of AI. So AI is like maybe 90% of our life, and as long as the technology is advancing, it's gonna be more and more. We're gonna use it every freaking day. So get used to it. So get used to it. How to use AI today? You can use AI in these 5 sectors: learning, writing, programming, business, and personal use. Learning, AI make it easier to learn, like most of the stuff right now. You can just take a picture of something you don't understand, maybe if you like this camera, and then AI will tell you what the model, what year it made, how can you use it effectively. The same thing with writing. Writing has become like it's challenging. It used to be challenging, but right now AI can help you write a video like this. Is gonna help you like write a email article. Yeah, but at the same time, don't get used to it. Don't get used to that. Same thing with businesses. A lot of people are making money just selling AI automations to businesses. And in the coming future, I'm going to teach you how to make an automation from with NN8, Zapier, and Make. Personal use. Personal use. I tell AI, hey AI, I want you to have a notification every week. I want you to send me articles, blogs about AI in healthcare, because I have an AI system I created for healthcare. So the goal is to connect the practitioner and the patient, and make the connection and the communication between them smoother and faster. And the last thing is programming. People say programmers are cooked, but that's not true. A good programmer with AI, they're gonna be faster, and they're gonna be more creative, and they're gonna be more dangerous than just a regular person who doesn't know anything about AI. So we're gonna teach about how to know the basics, because at the end of the day, if you just leave AI to do anything or everything, it's gonna have a lot of mistakes. And because you don't know anything about programming, you're just gonna agree with it. But no, you need to know how to read lines, and how to make sure this thing is doing what it should do. So The same we're going to talk about right now. We're going to talk about the mistakes in the mistake of using AI. We have four factors. First is trusting AI blindly, just because that's a technology, that's a machine. I mean, it does know what it's doing. No, that's not true. AI has a lot of mistakes, and you don't have to trust it. Even any large language model, from Gemini to ChatGPT, is gonna tell you, "Hey, AI make mistake." It's gonna small message down underneath that of any ChatGPT or any large language is gonna tell you this thing does make mistake. So you need to double check. Yeah, that's the second factor. Is you need to always double check and need to make sure what is coming out is what you're looking for. And the third mistake is vague prompting. You just give it one word, or maybe just open the door, tell AI, hey, I want you to do this, and that's AI loves stuff like that, because AI loves just to throw slop and hallucination. But the clearer you become and the more articulate you become, the better result you get. So try your best to be more clear and try to be more articulate. And the fourth part, which is never ever uh, think that AI answer is perfect. Always validate, always filter, because you believe it or not, AI has a lot of hallucination, and because it's still new in interacting with the public, it has a lot of wrong data and has a lot of wrong information. So you need to make sure that, especially if you're using for something big in your company, you need to make sure that this information is actually makes sense to you first, so you can explain it to other people. So always remember that AI is just a tool, and the more you learn about it, the better you're gonna use it. So future of AI. AI will continue to transform healthcare, education, business, transportation, and software development. In healthcare, right now AI can actually translate any language in the world, so the barrier between the doctors and patients are being broken. And at the same time, in education, AI, there's a lot of, I believe in the future, every student will have AI tutors where AI can help the student actually simplify the subjects and even use their creativity more. I don't think AI is gonna, if you're not creative, if you're not using your critical thinking, then AI will just give you stuff and you're just gonna follow it. But if you use your critical thinking, you can use AI to actually take you further. In transportation, I think everybody know about Tesla and BYD, which is our the companies are creating autonomous vehicles where the car will just drive itself without any driver. And as soon in the future, in the coming future, I'm going to talk about it more, and I'm going to explain how this thing work and what is it exactly, and what are the big players in this field. And software development, I believe tools like Codex, Cloud Code, and Cursor are really being used to create a lot of beautiful applications, a lot of websites. And the more we learn about how to use this stuff, the more we can create a lot of beautiful stuff. So I'm going to teach more about them too in the coming future. So for now, this is going to be all of it for me in this episode about what is AI and how to use it. We're going to talk more. We're going to dive deep. But for now, that's it. So I would like a support from you guys. Please subscribe, like, and hit the bell. And we'll go on your dreams.